Good day, Leo, and welcome to my channel. I'm Misha, the Psychotic Psychedelic Gypsy, and this is your weekly reading for September 4th to the 10th. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates for you. Or resonates with you. Sorry. Anyway, so if you haven't noticed, I am trying out a new camera shot, and I would like if you would tell me what you think about it. Universe speak, Spirit's guide, what needs to be known, what lessons need to be learned. Five of Diamonds, financial loss. Don't get too crazy about that. So, Four of Clubs, celebration of life. Seven of Hearts, you need to stop. And the Six of Spades. Okay, so you need to travel. Either you're going to travel soon or you need to travel. Either way, traveling is going to bring you peace of mind. It's going to help you with your mental health. And it's also going to bring you a new life, a new vision, a new way, something new to your life. But yeah, you need to move on with your life. It's time for you to do some traveling. And that can be as far as going from America to Japan, or it can be as short as going down to your local library that you've never been to before. As long as you've never been there, that is travel. That is you traveling somewhere you've never been. But either way, long travel, short travel, whatever, possibly multiple travels, since this is a week reading and this is your week energy. It might be multiple travels that you either are taking or you need to take, or it could be one big travel this week that you're traveling away to somewhere. But either way, you need to travel. You need to see some different things to better your mental health this week. At the beginning of the week, there is going to be some financial loss. It's going to be a struggle, but the cards say that it is temporary. You will recover all loss. This too shall pass. Can I say that it's going to be in this week that you're going to get the financials back? I couldn't tell you. I mean, it could be next week. But either way, you need to not, overstress yourself about it, because it will recover. You will recover it back. It is temporary. The financial loss is temporary, and you will recover from it. But yeah, it's going to be a struggle. Of course it's going to be a struggle. Anytime that we have financial loss, it's a damn struggle. So, but the cards are telling you that don't worry. It will pan out in the end. It will change. You will get it all back, and maybe more. In the middle of the week, it is time for you to celebrate your life. It is time for you to know that you are blessed. Look around you. This would be a good thing for the financial loss, because perhaps you get upset about the financial loss because you needed the money for who knows, a birthday gift or something that you really wanted. It might be something materialistic that you want so bad that you're going to stress over. And you don't need to. You need to celebrate your life. You need to look around you. What do you have? I mean, sure, you got the financial loss, but is your rent paid? Is your bills paid? Do you have food in your stomach? These are all blessings. The more of them that you have, the better you're off. Are your kids taken good care of? All those things. They're all good things. And I mean, even if you don't have some of those blessings, you still have some kind of blessing. Everybody has some kind of blessing. So that's what you need to look at, is your blessings while you're going through this financial loss. And you need to rest. Don't overdo yourself trying to fix this financial loss. The financial loss will get fixed. I mean, of course you have to work at it, but don't overdo yourself, especially if it's some materialistic thing you're trying to get. You don't need to kill your body over some materialistic thing that will still be there a week or two from now when your financial loss changes. So know that you're blessed and rest. Don't overdo yourself, just to get that loss back. Here we go again. I mean, it couldn't scream it more. You need to stop. You're doing too damn much at the end of the week. And that might possibly be you stressing over the financial loss. You might try to do way too damn much at the end of the week, and your real priorities are going to be stressing from it. They're going to be hurting from it, and that's very dangerous, because your own priorities doesn't mean bills. Well, it can mean bills, but it can mean other things. It can mean projects that you want to work on. It can mean your wife is a priority. Your kids are a priority. If these things are being affected because you need money for something, that you don't really need, then, if you don't tend to your garden, somebody else will. That's all I'm saying. You have to tend to your garden in order to keep it growing. And if you don't, then somebody else will, and it becomes no longer your garden. And that's how I feel about this, is that you're going to, because of a financial loss, you're going to think about doing more stuff in order to get money. And you need to not. You need to cut that fat and not worry about it, and realize how blessed you already are. Know how blessed you already are. Know how blessed you are with what you have. And then refocus on your actual priorities and tend to those. Tend to those priorities. And travel. 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 Well, how am I going to travel if I have financial loss, Mike? Like I said, traveling it does not have to be from America to Japan. It can be from your house to the library down the road, just somewhere you've never been, a park, whatever. It doesn't matter. That's traveling. And that's going to bring you peace of mind, which you need right now with this financial loss, because it looks like you're going to kind of struggle in the mind over this financial loss. And you need to not. You need to be happy with what you have and do the traveling that you can that don't cost you a dime. Anyway, so let's see what the tarot cards have to say about this. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Oh. Okay, so this is the Tower. Now here's the thing that I don't like about this camera angle, is I gotta bring the well, I guess I could, nope. See, I can't get the card in there good enough. Or anyway, you got the Tower here. Okay, so there's gonna be a Tower moment at some point in this week. Two people in the Tower. These people, well, I always look at the Tower as the Tower of Babel, and God brought down the Tower of Babel, because there was too much communication going on, which a lot of that's happening now in our own world. But how else I see this too is that it's two people that have been living in this tower, and they've been lying to themselves about their situation, and it finally comes crumbling down. Their lies to themselves start to come out, the truth starts to come out, and it falls apart. But the Tower doesn't necessarily mean a bad thing. Yes, it means the end of something, but it also means a new beginning for those two people. It means there's a new beginning coming that might have needed to be made. Wow. All right. So anyway, it's not necessarily a bad card. Yes, during the Tower moment, there are emotions and feelings and all that good stuff and whatnot. But in the end, it's a beginning. It's probably an end to something that needed to end, and a beginning to something that needed to begin. Wow. Anyway, but this could very well just be you. A Tower moment within yourself. A Tower moment within yourself where you see that you don't need whatever extra it is that you think you need money-wise. And that what you need to do is focus on your priorities, your blessed things, the things that you're already blessed with. You need to tend to them, tend to that garden. And that might be the Tower moment. It's just within yourself. You might have a Tower moment within yourself, realizing that you don't need whatever it is that you think you need at this point in time. Worrying about these finances and whatnot. You might have exactly what you need at this point in time, and the finances will work out in the end. You just need to tend to what you really actually need to tend to and cut the fat of this extra that you're putting on yourself. So, there you go. I hope this resonated. If it did, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.